Hey everybody, and welcome to the Muscle episode of Ed Show. This time I'm going to show you all about Muscles, the little rubber guys from 1980s. They came in 4-packs, 10-pack garbage cans, and a 28-pack figure set. They came out originally in flesh colored, which were the most popular, and then colored after that, and then in 2002 they came out with Ultimate Muscle, which was the sequel, the generational sequel. There's my little paint job there. I painted one like He-Man, as you can see there, and then there's Ultimate Muscle, and if we scroll up we see the many action figure lines and stuff that came out, and then recently a Comic-Con motuscle, the He-Man Muscle Hybrid. Checked out YesteryearCon recently. It was a neat little toy show that happened over in Carson. A lot of retro stuff, video games and action figures, and they had comic books, and they had a lot of retro stuff. I was specifically looking for Muscles, and I found Muscles. Had to dig through some, but I found the main characters I was looking for. Apparently, Muscles have sparked an indie scene too, where guys actually take their own molds and create different muscle characters. So that's pretty cool, but it's few and far between to find any Muscles in any shows or toy stores or anything anymore. It's really an online kind of gig right now. But anyway, YesteryearCon was cool. Walked around, saw some things. Some people made like bottle cap earrings and weird stuff like that. And there was some, statues and stuff and various things from the 80s. I think the Haunted Mansion character things were there. There's a lot of Transformers, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, that kind of stuff. It was alright. It was, it wasn't a big show, but it was decent for what it was. It was like a one-day deal. So I took a day to go to Knott's Berry Farm and check out their newest attraction, Voyage to the Iron Reef, which is a 4D interactive motion ride. So if you want to see what that looks like, it's really cool, but go online and check it. I don't have any footage of that. And then I went to Universal Studios Hollywood. They had the Jurassic World bubble thing there. And we checked out Springfield, the new Simpsons city, basically, that they've expanded on and took out most of Universal Studios to make the Simpsons city, which is pretty cool because a lot of the Simpsons stuff is, all over the place, and it's still funny and, it's still relevant even though, 10 seasons ago they lost it. But, they got Krusty Burger there, the elementary school. You can get a Krusty Burger at Buzz Soda. You can get Duff Beer at Moe's. They have the Duff Brewery Pretend over there. That was kind of cool. But, it was basically a lot of restaurants, a lot of theme stuff. They have a 2-story Krusty Burger area where you can sit down, and basically everywhere you go you can watch Simpson episodes. And you're going to have no complaints from me there. Moe's right here. It's pretty authentic to what it looked like in the show. So that's cool. They even have a pool table. I don't think you can play pool on it, though. But that was cool. Stew Disco, that was cool. Close until disco comes back. There's the Harry Potter experience that they're working on. That's going to be open in 2016. And then if you continue, go to the Springfield police station there, and then you got Dr. Nick Riviera's office there. So they put a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of detail into the city, which is cool. Troy McClure playing at the Aztec Theater. Cletus's Chicken Shack, which is replacing Doc Brown's Chicken Place. But, Back to the Future was cool, but it really doesn't have any presence here at Universal anymore. Shame. But, Simpsons is cool, even though it's a 20th Century Fox production, taking up most of Universal Studios. Go figure. That's Universal Studios Hollywood for you. So I just came back from the dentist, and they numbed me up pretty good. I'm just going to show you what it looks like when I swish water. Here we go. And then I thought we'd finish out this episode by showing you my mini Star Wars characters, which are fighter pod bodies on 3 3/4 heads. I did the entire saga. That's episode 4 right there. Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi. The Phantom Menace. Attack of the Clones. Revenge of the Sith. Even did some for Clone Wars and Rebels. 70 figures total. Tiny, tiny, tiny. They're very mobile, so I can take them to work or whatnot. And then, of course, I have my micro machines, and then I have a 3 3/4 figure to match every single character that I have of the 70 micro guys. That's my Star Wars figure collection until The Force Awakens comes out. And now, an important final word from Ed. Ed show is over. Subscribe to RadGuy25 channel on YouTube.